Hey TRH fans, I'm here with rising singer-songwriter Vegas. Hey, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you. Thank you very much for even having me.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit about you were on Making the Band 4 with P. Diddy. How was that experience?
Experience was definitely something that was shocking at first, but most reality TV is not really reality. It's scripted a lot. So certain things you didn't really get a chance to see. A lot of really key points. There are, phenomenal guys who could sing, but you never got a chance to actually witness it. But the guys that made it, like I said, they're very good. So it was a good situation, being able to see P. Diddy and the panel that he had up there, some of the great stars who've actually been in this industry for a while. So it was nice. It was very nice.
That's awesome. And tell me about your experience since winning that. Like what you've been up to, what about your journey, what are you doing right now?
Well, since then, I actually got into a band called Alter Ego. We definitely did a couple of shows around. It was in Atlanta, Georgia. The situation didn't work out, but it definitely gave me a different perspective when it came to just music. Predominantly where I'm from is, R&B soul, but it opened my eyes to other realms and the possibility to break down cultural barriers, stereotypes of, this person doing this type of music, this person doing this type of music. So now I'm actually doing I call it alternative soul. It's fused with rock and R&B and pop and classical and everything because music to me is, is universal. So whatever it is, it's a beautiful art. You like it, you don't like it. But right now I'm currently working on finishing my album. I'm like 98% done with it. I have a single that's out right now, which is called Perfect Strangers. You can find it on any online store, iTunes, Amazon, MP3, everything like that. But just finishing up the album, basically. Don't know what I'm call it just yet because, again, I'm definitely jumping back and forth and just fusing every genre together. So it's going to be a beautiful thing, though.
That's great. You're getting it all in there. It's mixing it all together. And so tell me about the story behind Perfect Strangers, your single.
The concept is basically from the movie, Return to Sunshine of a Spotless Mind with Jim Carrey. Most of us get into relationships and they may be perfect in the beginning. You're in love, you're holding hands, you're, smiling. So you're a big smile. You're smiling. And somewhere, down the line, you find a place where you can't really communicate. Your differences, outweigh the good. I really wanted to create a situation where, it wasn't a situation where I actually cheated or she cheated or the normal, why people break up. So I put the spin on where I was just busy with music, And when you check the video out, you'll be able to see I'm in the studio recording, I'm answering phone calls and not giving her quality time. So we actually got to a point to where we saw a commercial on TV. And it says, we can be able to erase your minds, and it's this new procedure that's out. Basically, the concept of the movie, and we both get it done to, erase the thoughts that we had of each other, and the pain was a little too unbearable. But however, we still have that connection to where at the end of the video we see each other and we just can't remember, but we just can feel like, wow, I've been here before with this person. I don't know who this person is, but I'm sure all of us got that feeling before where you remind me of somebody or you remind me, it's like deja vu. In a sense. So it's basically just a great concept. And right now I just feel like music as a whole needs to get back to art, concepts, substance, basically, versus just dance. Sometimes you want to think, sometimes you want to love, sometimes you want to be mad, emotional spin, basically.
That's great. So I like how your music, has that story behind it and that message. And so tell me a little bit, as a rising musician, some challenges you've faced in the industry so far.
Basically, it's hard to become an artist and be successful because a lot of people are trying to do this, When I say try, I mean try, whether they have talent or not. And now, I guess, in America, we view music a little different. It's more about fashion and, how you look versus, being able to be creative as far as just your music, So politics play a huge part in entertainment, period, and that's basically been the trouble. But, you got to stay diligent in what you're trying to do in life. So that's basically been the hardest thing. But after someone hears me or they see the music, they see what's going on, they're like, wow, okay, yeah, we want to do something because you actually have something different. So
Yeah, it sounds like you're totally doing that. You're very diligent and motivated, and you've worked with some amazing people. Tell me about some people you've collaborated with so far.
actually, as a producer, I've done production for Cash Money artist Boo and Gotti. You know, I worked with Jason Derulo right before he got signed. We have a great song together. Hopefully, you know, he can use it in the near future if he wants to. But it's been great. Those are huge names. You know, Jason Derulo is something that's huge in the pop sensation right now. Various artists, you know, like Ultra Maximus really didn't come up, but he was like a huge hip hop artist in Atlanta from New York. Lil Vape and DTV. But now I'm really trying to get into doing house and pop music. So there's a couple of artists in the UK that I want to sit down and meet. I talked to a couple of people over there, so hopefully that's something that's real good.
Great. And what would be your dream collaboration? Like some of your role models that you would love to work with in the industry?
I would say right now, and I give this guy so much praise, Lupe Fiasco, I would love to do something with him. He's definitely bringing back true hip hop. That's true hip hop, you know, to me. He has a story to tell. I would love to do something with Eminem. I mean, I love his passion, you know, in a way he reminds me of Pac. It's just that he spills everything out. It's just not a concept of, oh, I want to look pretty, I want to look good. It's like you can hear him crying, you can hear him, just his energy, you know. People like that I really, really enjoy viewing. Amila Roo, Sade, India.Arie. There's a lot of people that I would love to do something with. Adam Levine as well.
Well, I think you will someday for sure. Thank you so much from the Shangri-La Penthouse here in Santa Monica. We're with rising singer-songwriter Vegas. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great day.